So being a comedian is a very strange profession. It started at school for me. I stood out. I knew I wasn't like other 5-year-olds, because I was 11. Slow learner. They said to my mother, "What will he be when he leaves school?" She said, "At this rate, 36. But my mum had her problems. I come from a funny family. My mother couldn't finish anything. You know, people start things in life and don't finish things. She was like that all her life. But she said to me one day, she said, "Martin," my father, they said he didn't like children. I think he loved me. He taught me to swim. About midnight one night, took me out in a little boat out to sea, about a mile. He dropped me over the side and I had to swim to the shore. Swimming was easy. Getting out the sack, that was the hard bit, ladies and gentlemen. But it is quite exciting cruising. I did have a man run up to me today and he said, "Where are we going tomorrow?" "Oh, where are we going tomorrow?" I said, "Livorno, Captain." Have you seen the captain? He's a lovely man. You hear him, don't you, the captain? "This is the captain from the bridge." That's what you hear, and that's what you want to hear, isn't it? The captain from the bridge. You don't want to hear, "This is the captain from the bar." I'm off my face. I don't know what I'm doing. You don't want to hear that, do you? "This is the captain from the shore." That's the other one you don't want to hear. "The ship looks good from here." You don't want that. "This is the captain from the lifeboat." That's the one you really don't want to hear, really, isn't it? Really. Well, but we're in safe hands. We're in safe hands. We've got great officers. There's one weird officer. You might have seen him. He comes out. He's the officer who criticises the shoes you're wearing with your outfit. He makes sure there's enough peanuts on the bar. If you take a book back to the library, he insists it's in alphabetical order. He's the petty officer. The petty officer. And you go hour forward, don't you? An hour back, you lose an hour, you gain an hour, you go through time zones, it gets confusing. Don't put your clocks forward when you're told to. Save up your hour, like an air mile. Use your hour when you want to. This is a tip for the guys on here. Go to one of the beautiful restaurants on board, have a lovely romantic meal, go back to your stateroom, make love to your partner, your wife, and then put the clocks forward. Because you can turn to them and go, "There we are, darling. 1 hour, 3.5 minutes. Still got it, eh? When you get on the ship, people start accusing you of being drunk. There's still a stigma attached to it. So turn the negative into a positive. I've worked it out. Drink for charity. Every time you have a drink, put 50 cents towards some strife-torn country. So when people start saying you and your party, you're drunk, you go, "No, we're not. We are booze aid." "I'm hammered for Haiti." "This is my wife, Susan. She's sloshed for Somalia." "Ian is unconscious for Uganda." "Later on, we're going to feel sick for the Sudan, and tomorrow be hungover for Honduras." Things came to a head with my drinking years ago when I came home from a boozy evening. I fell asleep on the kitchen floor, and I woke up and I sat down to breakfast with the 3 children. And the eldest turned to me, she said, "We wish you'd stop drinking. You get disoriented, you don't know what you're doing." I looked into their innocent little faces. I thought, yes, I'll do something about this. Mainly because they weren't my children.
Please give it up for Martin Beaumont. Once again, everyone, show some love, Martin Beaumont. Come on out, Martin. That deserves another round of applause. Absolutely, absolutely.